It doesn't matter what industry you're in or what job you're applying for, the number one question that is asked in every interview is tell me about yourself. Now, I've conducted interviews for over 18 years and I'm going to tell you the exact way on how to answer this question. I've got lots of examples, so let's jump right in. Hi everyone, welcome back. And if you're new here, thank you so much for joining. I'm Lara, and as your coach, I want to help you build your career and get you that job you've always wanted. Go ahead and click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on new videos each week where I give you my expert advice on how to make that positive change all on my channel. By subscribing, you also help support my hard work and spread the word about my advice. How you answer this question is super important. It gets that hiring manager or recruiter really wanting to know more about you. It grabs their attention, so you want to be clear and persuasive. Most people don't take this question seriously and they think it's just unnecessary, but really it's staging yourself for the interview. I'm going to give you 3 steps on how to answer this question so that you're fully prepared for your interview. But first, I just want to outline a few things that you don't want to be including in your answer. First thing is that you don't want to be outlining what's listed already in your resume. So for example, you saying, I worked at this job from 2018 to 2019, or you did this job from this year to that year, that's already included. What you want to do is tell a story behind each job that you've done. And we're going to get to that in just a minute. Second, you don't want to be saying why you left your previous employer. So things like, oh, I left this job back in this year because I didn't like my manager or I got fired. What that's going to do is just give them those red flags as to why they shouldn't be hiring you from the start. Third, don't talk about your personal or your family life. This question, it's not about how many family members you have or what pets you have, where you like to vacation, or any of your hobbies. That's not what this question is about. It's about your skills and your qualifications. So now that we have all the things that you don't do in your answer, let's jump into how you can answer this question effectively and set yourself up for success. Tell me about yourself is your professional background and experience. So let's go through these 3 steps. Step number 1, create your story. This is where you bridge all of your experience down your journey. How did you discover your career path? You list each job and how it led to the next one to get you where you're at today. I want to give you a sample answer of how you can highlight your skills when you're creating your story. Here it goes. In 2015, I took on a role as a project manager. I was able to take lead in organizing and facilitating our audit reports. I received great accolades, and by doing this complex task, I was promoted to a senior manager role where I was able to lead a group of 10 project managers. So you can use something like this. Step number 2, provide a snapshot of your previous roles. What you want to do is list the jobs that you had and what were you responsible for. Then select keywords to describe your skills and then tie in an accomplishment. What this does is it showcases your transferable skills and how they will be used for the new job. Here are some examples that you could say regarding your skills and accomplishments in your answer. I showed my attention to detail on the company project by outlining our cost savings by 30%. Or you could say, I was able to show my creativity with our newest product by building a marketing strategy to target young professionals. Step number 3, you want to be clear and concise. You want your answer to be about 2 to 3 minutes long, but most importantly, you want to explain why you've applied for the role and that you're bringing your knowledge, experience, and skills back to this company. In any interview, you want your answers to be thought out and you want to practice, especially when you already know that this question is going to be asked. I always recommend that you practice your answers. Write it down, study it. That way you know exactly what you're saying and you can always improve it if you want to change it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a like, and I would love for you to subscribe so we can stay connected each week when I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.